Hello, welcome. I'm Carolyn. Please grab a couple of blocks or a cushion or pillow for our soothing and restful practice together. And let's get right into this mellow class by lying down on your back right away. Gently draw both knees into your chest. And take a really deep breath down into your lower back. And observe if there are any spaces within your body or within your thoughts that are asking for kindness. Just continue with this nice little squeeze in. Breathe deeply, arrive into this moment, and invite in a little more kindness towards yourself as you slow down from your day. Keep your right knee in, interlacing your fingers around your right shin, and stretch your left leg straight down on the floor. Or if you're in bed, left leg stretches straight down on your bed. Flex your feet, ground your outer shoulders down to broaden your chest. And as you exhale, hug your right thigh in a little closer. Give yourself permission to slow down. Slow down your breathing. One more deep breath. Now extend your right leg straight up and interlace your hands behind your right hamstrings. Point your right toes up towards the ceiling. And then flex your right toenails towards your face more. With your legs in an L shape, your inner thighs hugging towards one another. Point your right toes up again. Take a big breath, stretch the muscles around the top of your foot, and then kick your heel up to the ceiling to get into your calf and your Achilles. Just enjoy that a couple more times, pointing and flexing. Relax any jaw tension. Bend your right knee into your chest and just take both feet flat on the ground. And now hug your left knee in, switching sides. Interlace your fingers around your left shin. Extend your right leg down. Feet active. Breathe through your nose. Notice how your body is doing. Where in your body is asking for kindness. You can always offer it to yourself. Generally, it's really what our bodies and our minds crave, is more kindness. Extend your left leg straight up, clasping your hands behind your left hamstrings. And let's just find that movement again in the top ankle. Point your left tiptoes up, 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 up. Breathing deeply as you go in the opposite direction. Kick your heel up. And again, pointing your toes. Really try to press your leg into your hands so there's some resistance. And then go the other way. Just do this a couple more times on your own. Full breaths. Good, really nice. Bend your left knee into your chest and just place both feet flat on the ground. And now can you reach for 2 blocks or 2 cushions or 2 books? And of course you may not need the props, but I always encourage this as you take your legs into a diamond shape. I recommend that you do have a prop under each outer thigh, and that way your hips can really release. Try your arms in a cactus shape like me, with arms bent on the floor at the sides, palms facing up. If that doesn't serve your shoulders, choose a different variation. Breathe in a way that feels really spacious. With every deep breath, remember kindness. Notice how breathing in kindness feels expansive in your body. A couple more full breaths. Relax tension. Open up. Take your feet flat on the mat. Once more, guide your right knee in for a half happy baby on the right side. Take your right hand around your outer right ankle. As you bend your right knee out to the right, flex right foot up to the ceiling. Place your left hand on your left inner thigh as you let your left knee fall open to the left. I like to rest my outer left thigh on the block. With your right elbow inside your right knee, press your right knee out to the right more, while grounding your left bum down, left shoulder down. And then draw your right knee into your chest again, and let's take the right knee all the way across into a twist. You might have a block or a pillow still there at your left side that you could rest your inner right knee on top of. Be sure that your left leg is straight down on the ground. Stretch your right arm out to the right with your gaze up. Perhaps close your eyes and really sink into this restful state. Breathe into the twist. Ease yourself into the twist, breath by breath. One more. And go slow to untwist. Have your feet flat on the ground with your legs bent. Draw your left knee in for half happy baby on the left side. Bend your left knee out to the left and let your right knee fall to the right a few inches. Maybe rest your right outer thigh on the block. I like to take my right hand to my inner right thigh and just kind of send the right outer thigh down, and my left elbow is inside my left knee to take the left knee to the left more. Can you take your shoulder blades into the mat? Can you imagine your breath going down into your pelvis? Relax any neck tension. Another big breath. Let's come into a twist. Take your left knee in and start twisting your left knee all the way across you so that your inner left knee might rest on a block. I love to use the block under my left knee whenever my low back is feeling a little bit sensitive. Option for left arm to go out to the left now. Notice the length in your spine, and with every exhale, hug your navel in and twist. With every exhale, gently gather your front ribs in, your belly button down to the floor and twist. Take it all as slowly as you can, with as much kindness towards your body as you can. Wonderful. Untwist with care so that your feet are flat on the mat, your legs are bent. Now a little bit for your neck here. Interlace your hands at the back of your head so that your thumbs are down near your hairline. Pick your head up a touch with your elbows hugging in. Look at your knees or kind of look down the front of your body. Feel your chin tuck in, but your head still heavy in your hands as your chin draws in. Option to rock your chin left to right slowly and breathe into the back of your neck. Your neck thanks you. Carefully lay your head back down. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh now for thread the needle. Clasp your hands behind your left hamstrings. Firmly press your outer right ankle into your left thigh. Work your inner right knee away from your right shoulder. You can remain exactly like this and thread the needle, or to go a little bit deeper, try lifting your head up like me and cross almost like eagle legs, but keep your feet spaced apart and lift your hands up to grab on to your opposite heels. And as you lift your feet up a little higher and pull your feet towards you, press your knees away from your chest. Let your breath really soak through your outer right hip. Can you think about softening tension more and more? Release from this pose with care so that your feet are flat on the mat. Once again, thread the needle on the left side. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Interlace your hands behind your right hamstrings, but know that if this is too much, you can always just skip the interlaced hands and keep your right foot flat on the ground. And thread the needle might be perfect for you right here. Breathing around your outer left hip. Or another option is to just close the gap between your thighs. So left thigh is on top of right thigh. And then lift your head up so that you can grab on to your opposite feet with your hands. Be sure that your feet are lifted high away from the floor. And you use your hands to pull your feet towards you. It's a fair bit of work for your arms in this variation here. Press your knees away from your face. Breathe and know that you are setting yourself up for relaxation. It's such a wonderful way to set aside the day that you've just had and to return to kindness. Yeah, with this slow practice. Now release from thread the needle. And I'd like for us to set up for one final pose in this lovely quickie practice, last pose. You can come up gently and set up your blocks or a couple cushions the way I have, so there's a bit of space between your props. And then have one block or cushion under your upper back, and then put the other prop under the back of your head. For me, I always love my head to be a bit higher than my heart. It's just easier for my neck. Legs might be in a diamond shape, or legs can be straight on the ground. Try your arms in a cactus position. We did this a bit earlier. And here we are now in a passive chest opener and really exacerbating that with arms in cactus. Palms face up. Your elbows do not need to touch the ground. It's as though your forearms could come down on the ground one day, and breathe big into your armpits. So good. Big breath into your upper chest. And can you trace and track for any other knots that need breath and freedom? Any other knots that need kindness too? And no rush. As you're ready, let your arms rest more in a T shape or down along your sides on the floor with palms facing up. Rest the weight of your body more heavily into the ground and the props. Let go of effort. Relax the muscles around your face. This is kindness. When we pause and set aside our doing tendencies. Let go even further in kindness towards yourself. I'm going to leave you here. So thank you so much for joining. Please stay as long as you like in this position. I wish you well, and I wish you so much kindness on your journey. Lots of love.